I've had enough.
What's the point?
I'm just so tired.
It's too hard.
How hard would it be to include me?
I've had a good life.
So Mel, can you tell me, why is it so important to ask about suicide?
Because you may save someone's life.
Okay.
It's really that simple.
Okay.
We don't ask because we're frightened. People don't ask for help because they're frightened and they're shamed. And oftentimes they get shut down or told not to be stupid But if we can ask about suicide, if we're wrong, it doesn't mean we didn't care, but if we're right, we might actually be the person that supports this person out of that hopeless stage to a point where they get help.
I'm waiting for someone to ask.
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 Asking about suicide is such a scary thing to do. I don't know if I could do it. And how would I know the right time to actually ask?
Honestly, I think that's a gut feeling. It's about being aware of those in our environment, looking at what they're doing, seeing if they're in pain, having a look at everything, what they're saying, what they're doing, what they're not doing, what they're not saying, any changes in their situations or circumstances, and asking what it means for them. And then when they're talking, listening to our gut and being brave enough. If we're wrong, it's no big deal.
Okay.
But if we're right, we may save their life.
But what if they say yes? Where would you go from there?
You would need to take a very big breath, acknowledge how brave they are for disclosing that to you, and you then following that bravery. It's about making sure that they are connected to the services that they need to keep them safe. We call it a warm handover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's about taking them, getting them to their GP, getting them to make an appointment with their counsellor, making sure they've got family around, if necessary, taking them to a hospital, getting hold of a helpline, just connecting them with services that can then help them overcome the things that got them to thinking of suicide.
And you were talking earlier about an app called Be Connected, is it?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Our emphasis, our mission, I guess, in doing what we're doing, it's about hope. We really want to destigmatize this topic, but reinstill hope when it comes to suicide. So Be Connected is about providing the person who may be suicidal or thinking of suicide with an app which will give them a list of people that they nominate and then a list of texts that they can send. It may just be today's bad day. I'm really struggling at the moment. I need to see my GP straight away. Call me immediately. So that those that are in their environment know and can be reached in an instant. The flip side to the app is a number of statements that may just reaffirm the hope and the strength that they're displaying in keeping alive while they work through everything else.
Thank you for asking.
Thank you for helping.
Thank you for noticing.
Thank you for asking.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for caring.